So far in this Python series, we have talked about data types and we dived into strings. In this video, we're moving into integers, which means we're finally doing real math in Python. By the end of this video, you'll know what integers are, how Python uses them, and how to avoid common beginner mistakes. Let's jump in. What is an integer? An integer is Python is a whole number. That means no decimals. Integers can be positive, negative, or zero. If you've ever counted anything in real life, you've used integers. Let's see how to create an integer. It's pretty easy. Let me show you how it works. So let's go. For example, this is an example of an integer. 25 is an integer. Even negatives are integers. Even zeros are integers. Creating an integer in Python is simple. You just write the number no quote where there is no quotes. The moment you add quotes, it stops being a number and becomes text. This difference is extremely important. Integers and versus strings. This is one of the common mistakes. This is a difference between a number and a string. A string has quotes while an integer does not have quotes, as you see in this example below. Like here, print number plus 5. This one is correct because it's an integer, because the number is 10. So it will output 15. But this one is wrong because it's a text, not a number. One of the most common beginner mistakes is confusing integers with strings. The number 10 and the string 10 look the same, but Python treats them completely differently. Integers are just for math, strings are just for text. Here are some of the basic math operations. We have here the addition sign, subtraction, multiplication, and division. The reason why they are like this is because I'm using a computer. Anyway, this is where integers sign math operations. You can add, subtract, multiply, divide, and more. Python follows normal math rules, so everything works the way you expect. This is the integer division versus the normal division. Here is the integer division, and here is modulus, so it will have a remainder. So this means something is important. Now, some normal division gives you a decimal. Integer division removes the decimal completely. This is useful when you only want whole numbers. So that's all for the division. So let's see how to update an integer value. Here we have the plus sign plus equals 1. So it will repeatedly count this number. So it will count up to 2 because there are 2 count plus 1 equals 0, 1. This is an integer and a user input. Last episode we saw how to do it with a string, but now we will see how to use it with an integer. Instead of input, we put integer, and then we'll use the user age. So it will differentiate between an integer and a string. So this is a formatted string, which has also an integer here, but it will be still counted as a string, even though it has a number. These are some of the common mistakes in Python. These are some of the common mistakes using strings. These are some of the common mistakes using integers. For example, you put quotes or you add here and still there's a quote here. This is our correct version. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. It really helps me when you like and subscribe. So please enjoy that. Thank you for watching.